Hey guys, DesolatorMagic here. And if you notice that everybody's still doing the Christmas in July crap, it's July frickin' 27th. I mean, just get over it already. Oh, just because you said so, I'm gonna go max out my credit cards to buy crap for people that I don't even like? What a great idea. I'm gonna get right on that. Just kidding, I'm not. It's not Christmas in July. If anything, it should be in June because that would be equidistant 6 months in each direction. And by the way, while we're at it, can you stop with the back to school, back to school? I haven't been to school in 10 years and I still get triggered hearing that crap. I hated school. Everybody hates school. Work sucks. I actually didn't mind school. I just didn't like the homework. School was actually all right. I got straight A's. But you know what? I'm flipping it all on its head. It's time for Festivus in July, which I'm sure would have been a wonderful comedic reveal if, well, I mean, I probably put it in the title. Now, if you're not familiar, Festivus is from Seinfeld, so if you haven't heard of the whole concept, then hi, little kid watching my video. Seinfeld is a great show. So the Costanza family, instead of celebrating Christmas, they celebrated Festivus, which included a pole instead of a Christmas tree, just a metal pole, straight up, pun intended, and the airing of the grievances. Or as George's dad liked to put it, I've got some problems with you people, and you're going to hear about it. So I thought, screw Christmas, let's do Festivus in July. Back to school edition, why the hell not? Now, I don't have grievances with any of you, just kidding, I super do. I'm just gonna air some grievances in general in today's Mega Rant. Oh, I wish I had intro music. Yeah, what the hell's stopping me?
Image of your face, all the carnage you crave.
So somebody told me the other day that the tearing down of the Berlin Wall was like, it was a peaceful thing and it was a truce and there were no winners. You can go on eBay right now and buy a piece of the Berlin Wall, okay? Capitalism won. There was a winner in that one. Didn't seem like it at the time, but look at the results. Secondly, have you heard about these ridiculous mergers that are going on in America? You got like, what, AT&T, Charter, I think Spectrum, which was Time Warner, and somebody else. They all like bought each other, and I don't know, Comcast probably in there somewhere. You know all those movies where we get to the future and there's like 3 companies and that's it? That's all that exists? I think in Idiocracy it was like Taco Bell or something. They own literally everything. I guess that's where we're heading. But at least there's one company brave enough to go the other way with it. It's Apple, which is actively making their own company smaller by releasing just garbage product after garbage product. Hey guys, did you hear about the new overheating, downclocking, like uncoolable piece of trash that they call a $7,000 MacBook Pro? Because I heard about it. They're releasing a software patch. I'm not sure how a software patch is going to make the heat pipe bigger or the fan or have a bigger vent. Gee, Apple's never put style over function or let a known problem through, QA. That's never happened. Oh wait, remember that you're holding it wrong and the touch of death and the sapphire flare, aka purple flare. Oh, and then they had the ones that bent, and then they had the ones with the bad batteries. Then they had all of them that slowed down when you patch them to a new OS. Then you have all of them that downclock when the battery gets old. Why do people even buy from that company anymore? Forbes already said it. Apple's not going to make 10 years. They're just not. They're going to go bankrupt. So thank you, Apple, for instead of acquiring more and more companies and being bigger and bigger, shooting yourself in the foot repeatedly. I'm not even sure they have a foot left at this point. Oh, and screw you if you're an Apple fan, in case you didn't get that from the rest of this. Apple fanboys are my favorite subhuman species, and I hope they go extinct in the near future due to, I don't know, natural selection or something. Didn't some guy with an iPhone playing Pokemon Go walk off a cliff or something? I mean, good for him. Well, and Apple's helping. I mean, remember when the Apple Maps little Siri lady told you to drive down an airport runway in Alaska and they were kind of getting pissed off that people were doing that? Turns out it's kind of dangerous. They put up a sign and people were like, well, Siri knows better than this sign. I'm an Apple customer and I'll drive wherever Siri tells me to. And then they get their, let's be honest, BMW ran over by an airplane. I mean, maybe Volkswagen, maybe Subaru. I mean, it's that whole crowd. Hey, speaking of cars, you know what I hate the most about cars? The people who modify them. First, you got the racers who are just strapping a bunch of eBay parts to their piece of garbage Honda. Yeah, let's not address the rust problem. Let's put a spoiler on the back that looks like a park bench. Or in some cases, and this is a real thing, go Google it, an actual park bench. So if you got those idiots who buy, performance chips on eBay for like $6, what a great idea. And then you got the tuners who have too much money, and then you've got the, I'd say halfway in between. They're not going to put orange shade carpet in their car, but they're going to spend way too much money, just not on performance. I have a name for these people because I've, seen their wonderful posts on a couple car forums. Brand princesses. If you took like a beauty pageant contestant, mixed them with like a rich teenage girl at a high school, and then added in a little bit of British royalty, you'd be about halfway to the snobby, snooty attitude that these morons have. They don't care how it looks, they don't care how it works, they just care what the tag says. And people will strap anything on. They don't care if it's rims that don't match the car at all. They don't care if it's some $200 steering wheel cover or seat covers. Oh, they're custom made. If they look like complete crap, but they say so-and-so brand on it, oh, this is who made it. It's so great because that's who made it. Hey, newsflash, it looks like shit. They're basically the same as Apple customers. It's not about, oh, the product is good. It's about, look how much I spent on it. Respect me because of how much I spent on it. Aren't I the greatest because I have the ability to spend money? No, you're probably a rich douchebag. Did you not pick up at the fact that the entire rest of society hates rich people? In fact, you know who hates rich people the most? Other rich people. It's like flaming gay guys. You know who really can't stand them? Regular gay guys. I had one of them tell me, yeah, they kind of represent us poorly. Really? I hadn't noticed. Hey guys, I've got great news. There's a new stupid YouTube trend out there. Guess what this one's about? Oh, is it setting your hand on fire again? Nope. Now that one kind of trickled off a little bit because everybody who tried it died. It's kind of like people who say YOLO. Whatever you do right after that probably has about a 90% survival rate on a good day. It's not that anybody stopped saying it, it's that those people are gone. They have left us. You're not going to hear from them anymore. Oh, are we dumping ice buckets on our heads, or have they switched to corrosive acids? That's more of an England trend right now. Probably shouldn't have let in a giant group of people that hate you, your culture, your skin color, and everything about you. One of my neighbors hates me, and I tell him to piss off when he's all the way down the hallway, let alone if he gets close to my area. No, this trend is, well, to be perfectly honest, slightly less stupid, but I still hate it anyway. It's the no budget challenge. Oh, so it's like one of those, oh, I started with a paperclip and traded for a house. Oh, it's $40 a day with Rachel Ray, which literally is a budget, so no, it's not that. Oh, let's see if you can go an entire day without spending any money at all. Oh, that'd be a fun challenge. Actually, yes, that would be. I would watch that. No, this is a different kind of no budget. They're really kind of going the other way with it. Okay, guys, here's the step-by-step if you want to follow along with the trend. You walk into a store, buy a whole bunch of crap you don't need or want, and then walk out. Oh, and film it, obviously. Wow, that's amazing and not easy to fake. And then return all the stuff and waste some minimum wage worker's time restocking all your crap so that you could get 10 views. Probably on Instagram. So everyone's like, I'm gonna buy 10 of these. I'm gonna buy these no budget. Woo! Then they get to the register and it's like $5,000. They're like, I have that money. Yeah, everybody hates you now, douchebag. I mean, there's a reason that I don't come out in every video and I'm flexing, as they say, where I'm like, oh, look how much money I have. I'm a famous YouTuber. Oh, I have so many subs and so many views. Look how much money I can spend on this, that, and the other thing. And the reason that I don't do that is because I don't make that much money on YouTube. I don't have any money. So you know what? I'm going to start the new no budget challenge. Because, I mean, the original one, it's just called shopping. They have renamed shopping. Or, okay, I could call it flexing. That's probably more what it is, because shopping is, like, completely different. Like, you buy stuff you actually need in a reasonable amount. Flexing is just showing off, oh, here's how much money I have. Look at all this cool stuff I bought. So it's pretty much just flexing. Well, my new version of the no budget challenge would more commonly be called theft. Maybe like felony theft, shoplifting, larceny. I don't know the definition of any of these words. Well, I know what the words mean. I mean the criminal definition, the legal definition, the limits and the dollar amounts involved. So this kind of starts like the 24-hour challenge, which you may have noticed is usually an 8-hour overnight challenge. They never stay there for 24 hours because that would mean from like 7 at night until 7 at night, not 7 in the morning. That's 12 hours. Also, that one's better known as just trespassing. Also, they were all fake. But okay, you start it as a 24-hour challenge, and then when everybody leaves, you just steal everything. It's called the No Budget Challenge, aka the 5-finger discount. I think it'll be really popular on YouTube. Oh boy. Literally just taking a video of me robbing a store. Oh wait, no. That would technically be burglary. It's just like when we just grab some random person that we vaguely knew off the street to go do Zapdos Day for Pokemon Go. They're like, ha ha ha, you guys kidnapped me, ha ha ha. And I'm like, okay, first of all, you're over 18, so it's technically an abduction. And secondly, damn right we're not letting you out of this car until you beat the next 3 Zapdoses. I got 3 more passes. So what do you guys think? The new no budget challenge. How much stuff can you get with absolutely no budget? As in a budget of 0. As in you're just stealing it. I'd say I'm surprised nobody's like literally live streamed themselves stealing something, but I'm actually pretty sure several people have done it. I know Ice Poseidon has technically done it, the charges were just never filed. But he's an idiot. I mean, seriously, he's like, oh, why do I keep getting into drama? Because everybody you hang out with is a drama queen and a trashy, terrible person / criminal. Oh, why do people keep swatting me? Probably because you're a terrible person. That might have something to do with it. And finally, I just have to end on SJWs because you know every video goes there eventually. Social justice warriors. Thanks to them and their spewing constant BS and me having to listen to their crap kind of secondhand to make fun of it, and because a lot of news channels I listen to cover it. Basically now, anybody who listens to their crap content nonstop, when they walk up to a person they don't know, instead of just, oh, let's talk to this person, let's interact with this other human being, they're like, okay, what gender, what race, what background, what this, what that, okay, that's the first thing I think about now. Well, gee, thanks, guys. You've done a lot to progress society. Back to the 50s. Instead of just, oh, they're this color, so they're dangerous. Oh, that might be a criminal. I better stay away. And that level of stupid racism, which died 20, 30, 40 years ago. Now it's, oh, I better be careful not to offend them. Oh, they're a woman, so I better not say this, that, or that, or do this, or you know what? I'm just not going to talk to them. I'm just going to only talk to people in my own group, just to be safe, you know. Don't want to be seen as not progressive, you know. Got to be woke. So I'm just, you know, not going to talk to any person outside my group, ethnicity, race, religion, age, gender, height, ability, because, you know, can't be offending people. That is seriously what they've done to society at this point. Everybody sees everything through the lens of like sexual orientation, race, and gender. Good job, guys. You did it. You fixed society. Yay. No more racism and sexism. You can shut up now instead of trying to find every single thing to be outraged about and send your little Twitter mobs after. Oh, what's that? You're not going to stop doing that because you just love to hate on people and it's not about your message at all. It's just about your superiority complex. Okay, I'll just continue to ignore everything you're saying because it's all just self-righteous outrage bullshit. Now, I said that was the last part, but I lied. It wouldn't be Festivus in July without the airing of the grievances. And now you people are the target. I've got some problems with you people. And now you're going to hear about it. Why the actual hell have 54% of you in the last 30 days watched my videos and not subscribed? How is that even possible? How do you keep finding the videos? I think some people have told me in the past that they've watched about 200 of my videos over the last like year and a half, 2 years, and never hit the subscribe button. They didn't even notice because YouTube kept recommending my videos to them because they kept watching them. Guys, it's red. It's a big red button. It's what you do if you don't want somebody to accidentally launch a nuclear missile. You make it a big red button so that it stands out. You can't possibly miss it or overlook it or mistakenly hit it or something. Now, according to my stats, you guys are approximately 97.4% male. That's right. Each and every one of you individually is about 97% male, but you're all about 3% female because we all have that sensitive side when we're watching chick flicks. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, or like 3% of you are female, like entirely female. I'm not sure. They didn't specify. I'm just going to say you guys are 97% manly, 3% femi. I mean, some of you like to like maybe knit or something. I don't know. I don't know how Google knows this. They know everything. If you sent in that Ancestry.com DNA crap, they probably have your whole damn DNA sequence. By the way, not a joke. They actually did sell your DNA sequence to outside third parties. Should have read the terms. iTunes is probably doing it too. But as a guy, I can tell you that I also fear commitment. It was actually deemed one of the most accurate stereotypes about guys. Well, I highly suggest that if that button's red, you click it. What's the worst that could happen? They show you more of my videos? Oh no. Guys, you could always unsubscribe later. For God's sake, just click the damn button. I'm not saying that if you stay unsubscribed, I will show up to your house and steal all the food out of your fridge, but I'm not saying I won't do it either. Okay, I think we could be done with this one. Irish Death signing out, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.